Right, welcome back to F1. Sprint quali for China. So we do.
It's sprint qualifying time, slightly shorter than the normal Grand Prix qualifying, but today will determine who starts on pole for the sprint to come.
Radio check, radio check.
Yeah, copy, radio check.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Right, so we do. Yeah, keep off the curbs. I have a feeling there was a bug in this game which slowed you down a lot in the rain. Let's see. Sounds terrible. That's a fifth, not bad. Let's go again. Down to sixth. Head of my teammate. The 6th. Right, back to the garage. See if we get through. Okay.
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Oh, crikey, I pressed the wrong button here. Let's try another set of down to 11th. We're going to get round there. We'll try.
Forecast suggests the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. We should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
Yeah, but am I going to get through to the next session?
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
No, I'm going to get there, I don't think. No, not.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
That's it anyway. What do we do? 11th. We got through. I think we got through.
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
Yeah.
Plenty more coming up over the rest
Oh.
of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
All right, okay, fair enough. Ocon. 155.0 on 55.3.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Ready, check, okay.
With conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
Mm.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16. Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions. Take it easy to start with, the track's very wet.
We're running out of time again here. Don't think we're going to get through this time. Right, let's see where we got. Should end.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more
made it
coming
through.
up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Best round went out, unfortunately. Any incidents? Oh, right. Final one.
Alright, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Copy, radio check.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Leave that. Good do. I'm going to keep going here, see how we'll do. Be nice to finish 7th or 8th. Lost it a bit there. Got it. Fifth. Nice. Goal completed. Keep going, Steve. Close the door. Yellow. Yeah, fifth at the moment. See if we can hold that or improve on it, perhaps.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
Was fifth. Second. In the rain, but can be totally different. The race is dry.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Up a bit, nice. Check the messages. I don't think we're going to get that. Oh no, we might get that. Right. Right. Off we go to the sprint. Apologise for the loading times.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and Ollie Behrman completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Norris, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Hadjar, Piastri, Gasly, Verstappen, and Nico Hülkenberg, Sainz, Lawson, Esteban Ocon, and Leclerc, Alonso, Albon, Valtteri Bottas, and Arvid Lindblad, Perez, Colapinto, Stroll, and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Off we go. Not a great start, but never mind. Ooh, what bit wide there, Steve. Good straight line speed.
Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past. Okay, so you've got overtake now. Overtake enabled. Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting and coasting before corners, and consider not always going full throttle. Try combining lift and coast into braking with boost out of corners and see if you can find a good balance.
Stay.
Okay, so remember,
Keep
when you
agile
get
out of the
within a
1 second.
You'll get access to extra power from the hybrid system in overtake mode.
The straight line speed is good. Up to Hamilton.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.0 seconds. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Goal completed. Not a very eventful race, but I'd have accepted this at the beginning.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Thanks, mate. It was a pleasure. I really enjoyed it.
Well done, Ollie.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next time.
Look at that. Top 4 all British drivers. Esteban 13th. Race director. Incident. I had a collision. Oh, it looks like 50-50 there with Hajar. .138.6. Yeah, fair enough. Right. Off we go. Some focus points, nice. That's got first points on the board. So it looks, well, if you look at R&D, we are 6th. So our competitors are Alpine and Racing Bulls. And then the drivers, look at the constructors. We're ahead of them in the constructors, that's good. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.